Hi guys, welcome. I hope you liked my short series with NLP techniques. I hope you can use them in your everyday life and help yourself and your loved ones. I was on vacation and I took a book with me. It's a very popular book and I finally wanted to read it and have my own opinion about it. So today I will share my opinion with you about this book. It's When the Body Says No, the Cost of Hidden Stress. In When the Body Says No, Dr. Gabor Mate talks about how our hidden emotions can lead to physical illness. Using real stories from his patients, he shows how mental and emotional stress may be linked to serious diseases like cancer, multiple sclerosis, and Alzheimer's disease. His message is caring but also challenging. He wants us to take our emotional health seriously, not just our physical health. Mate says that in today's fast-paced world, we often ignore stress, and this can seriously harm our health. This book helps readers see their own lives in the stories of others, offering both understanding and comfort. The modern medicine forgets the connection between mind and body, that the stress, the way we live, our diet, can have huge impact on our health. And then later I will give you examples from my own life. A big idea in the book comes from a science called psychoneuroimmunology. This field studies how the mind, nervous system and immune system work all together. Mate says that emotional pain, especially from childhood, can create stress that stays in the body for years, sabotaging you. This long-term stress can weaken the immune system. The immune system is not separate from our thoughts and feelings. We are like cars, right? If the motor is broken, the car will not start. When something doesn't work, the car will not work 100% if something is broken, right? So this what happened in your childhood or later in your life has huge impact on your health. And Mate shares strong and moving stories from both everyday people and famous ones. For example, he tells the story of actress Gilda Radner, who died of ovarian cancer. He wonders if her habit of putting others first hurt herself. These stories help readers think about their own emotional habits. Many people are people's pleasurers, and they put other people first. They never think about themselves, and it can have huge impact on them, on their health. The book makes it clear. Disease isn't only caused by physical things. Emotional pain or ignoring your own needs can also play a big role. By mixing science with real-life stories, Mate helps explain deep ideas in a way that feels personal. Why healthcare needs to change? Mate says that modern medicine doesn't focus enough on emotional stress. He believes we need a more complete way of looking at health, one that includes mental and social factors when diagnosing and treating illness. He encourages people to pay attention to what their body is trying to tell them. He also wants doctors and nurses to listen more to their patients and not just treat the symptoms, because everybody speaks. Our bodies speak to us, and trauma, which is stored in our bodies, in our fascia, in our organs, speaks to us. Symptoms speak to us. So it's the matter of listening simply to your body. Just stop for a minute, pause for a minute, and listen to your body. Me, myself, I know exactly when I developed symptoms after which trauma in my life. After one trauma, I started having very heavy legs. This trauma went to my legs. And I had healing, and doctors couldn't help me. They didn't know what was going on. Everything was okay with my legs, but my legs were extremely heavy. It even prevented me from continuing aerobics. And not that long time ago, I had a spiritual healing, and this person cleared my aura. She cleared my chakras, and my legs are much lighter again. She said that the aura around my legs almost disappeared because of what I experienced. So she brought it back, she cleaned it, she also cleaned the chakras. So probably a doctor would give you a pill which wouldn't work, and they would say, I don't know. I heard that many times. So it's very important to look at the body in a holistic way. Body, mind, but also the spiritual body, aura, chakras. Because through what we experience, the spiritual systems stop to work, or are blocked, or are limited, and we can heal them. And the first step is awareness, always. Look at your body, what kind of symptoms you have, when they started. Maybe there's a connection, clear connection. Look for a help, psychologist, therapist, also spiritual help. And in the end you will find somebody who will help you, who will recognize the symptoms. Also diet is very important. And remember, you can't avoid stress, but you can change your relationship with the stress. The same, you can't avoid trauma, but you can change the relationship with the trauma. You can heal it through spiritual help, psychological help, but you can also decide, I am not glued to my trauma. Trauma is the past, and I leave it in the past, and I heal myself. Because till you are in the past, you can't walk towards future. You can't be now, and you can't walk towards future. So I really like this book. I expected something completely different, but I really liked it. I like the examples of illnesses, and I think it's a good book, and it's not it's not very scientific, so I think everybody can read it. I encourage you to read it too. Also the other book, the Body Keeps the Score. Both are kind of similar. I find the Body Keeps the Score more scientific, but it's still a very good book. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. If you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Bye.